Hey, what is going on, crypto people? Happy Talk That Talk Thursday to each and every one of you. Listen, this is going to be a quick live stream. I wanted to hop on here a little bit, talk about what's this go back and forth with the IPO for Ripple. We'll talk a little bit about that. Jungle actually did a video on it. We'll probably cover the video as well. But what's going on? Jungle seems to think they're not IPO. What's going on there, or not anytime soon? So what's up with that? Anyway, FSS, FBTC, what's going on there? FtestBTC. Is it up? I checked it out. There's some issues with not having enough FtestBTC. I'm just going to say test BTC. Goodness gracious. I guess you need a more of a minimum amount to be able to participate in minting and redeeming. So I know Flair is working on that. But let's talk that talk Thursday. We'll hang out and we'll talk some things. I mean, I don't know. I know we could talk about the madness in New York with the in Colorado with the gangs over there. What's going on with that? I don't know. We can talk about that a little bit as well. I didn't know that former President Donald Trump was actually on Lex Friedman's show, his podcast, for an interview. Interesting that he decided to do that. Very, very interesting. I just became aware of that literally minutes before I started to do this live stream. I know this football, the start of football season. I understand. I gotcha. I'm going to be real quick. I'm going to be real brief with the live stream tonight for sure. No 2 hours, definitely. Probably won't even go 30 minutes or so, but I did want to hop on here and say what's good. Say, hey, what's going on, crypto? How are you, my friend? How are you? Yeah, we went and Miss Crypto Siege to surprise me with a little outing to see my boys in Texas. I got to see the Yankees play the Rangers. That was a surprise gift. Awesome seats, interesting food. Dano says not really worried about it at all. Glad to see you though. Yeah, Dan, how are you, brother? What aren't you worried about? Oh, the IPO. You're probably not worried about that IPO. Yeah. Me either, really. Me either. It's one of those Thursdays. What's going on, Gary? How are you? I got a second distribution from Celsius today. Got notification about it today. Interesting. What's up, Siege? Much love. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate you being here, brother. Life is good. We're just going to go over some stuff really, really quick. I mean, the market is doing what it does. I mean, CoinGecko has what it has about Bitcoin. I saw it at 56,000. That was awesome. To take a little, a little dab at 56K. That was sweet, for sure. But the market is just still ranging. Definitely still ranging. I don't know if you guys knew, but I did do a video. I did a recorded video yesterday about the Ripple's latest 125 million in some kind of account earning interest until a certain time after the appeal process or after the appeal, something along those lines. It's just very interesting. Very, very interesting what they're doing there. John Deaton did his thing. John Deaton did his thing. He is the Republican nominee. He won the nomination. He's going to go against Elizabeth Warner. John, the IPO for Ripple, we'll talk a little bit about. John Deaton for Senate.com if you'd like to give whatever you can to help unseat Senator Warren. John Deaton for Senate.com. Any amount will do. Any amount matters. Any amount makes a difference. $5, $10, any amount makes a difference, fam. Let's take it to her. Let's take it to her. Just like John Deaton was saying, she's been the person causing the most divide throughout Congress since she's been there. There hasn't been a person that caused more divide than what she has done. So, yeah, let's help John to unseat her. for sure. I know it's Thursday Night Football. I'm going to go quick. I'm going to cover some stuff. I don't know if you guys saw, again, the recorded video I did yesterday. Here's the market numbers. It's just doing what it does. According to CoinGecko, Bitcoin is at $56,136. And on a 30-day, it's about the same. Ethereum is $2,362. On the 30-day, it's down 3%. Solana is $129. And on the 30-day, Solana's trading at $129. And on the 30-day, it's down 10%. XRP is trading at 54 cents. Ironically enough, on the 30-day, it is up 7.6%. I mean, there it is, fam, right? I mean, just the market. It's just, it's just doing what the market does. I have to decide if I should add to Sui or add to Solana. We'll have to see. We'll have to see which one. I got two screens. We don't need two screens. That works. Yeah, so that's the market. It's just doing what it does, family. It's just doing what it freaking does. Let me share this from Fred Rispoli, again, in case you guys didn't watch my video this morning. Fred Rispoli said the SEC versus Ripple update. Well, the odds have increased of an appeal. Ripple and the SEC have agreed to an arrangement where 111% of monetary judgment will be held in trust to be paid to the SEC only after 1, 30 days after appeal deadline, or 2, after appeal concludes. Fred Rispoli goes on to write here, this does not guarantee that there will be an appeal, but putting that kind of money in a trust is not something that is done unless the SEC is being evasive to Ripple lawyers as to whether it intends on appealing. Again, still possible that no appeal happens, but odds have increased. Yep. Daniel says, anyone match me $20 for John Deaton? There it is right there. And I just think that, again, any amount works for sure. Anything can help. I was just checking on Little Miss Crypto C's. She's not responding. She's not responding to the text. I appreciate you. Appreciate you taking the time to do that, Dano. For me, unseating her, I'm not sure if there's a more important thing. I'm just not sure if there is a more important thing. And you can go to what is it? Vote for John Deaton is not vote for. It's John Deaton for Senate.com. Yeah, that's it. John Deaton for Senate.com. Yeah, that's it. I still have that in my history. But every little part helps. John Deaton for Senate.com. Deaton is Deaton. Yeah, I mean, he did it. He got the nod to be the Republican nominee. And I was listening to his stuff today. Strong, becoming more and more confident. Elizabeth Warren is, seasoned veteran for sure in all the politicking. Right now, he's trying to get 5 debates, single issue debates, and she only wants to do 2, and she wants to make them like, all cause general type debates. So John's got a good strategist. Whoever that guy is helping him is doing a really good job. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. That'd be super, super cool if you guys could do that. So let's see this. Jungle right here says, Ripple IPO. There's no issue with raising capital in the U.S. as Ripple has successfully done as a private company. However, Ripple isn't ready for an IPO because its payments, custody, And stablecoin businesses aren't mature enough. Relying on selling XRP wouldn't be well received by the market as a sustainable business model. That's what I said. I did that some time ago. I did a live stream about that. And I just think that, they got to have, they got to have a bunch of series rounds. You got to have a significant revenue stream coming in other than selling XRP without question. Payments thing, maybe it's not big enough yet. Custody certainly is too early. Stablecoins definitely too early. So overall, it's just the company, again, it's just, look, the suit hurt. It did its job. It slowed them down significantly. Slowed them down significantly. 300 to 350 million dollars later. Yeah, it was a body blow for sure. But again, here's John Deaton here thanking everyone. By the way, I mean, he won that nod like landslide, 64%. I mean, he just killed everybody. Take a listen to him here.
Hey everyone, it's John Deaton. I am absolutely humbled by the result tonight in the primary. Listen, thank you to everyone who voted. Your support, generosity means everything to me. We have an opportunity to retire Elizabeth Warren, one of the most entrenched Washington elites in DC. But to do that, I need your help. This was just the first step. Go to johndeatonforsenate.com and give whatever you can afford, even if it's $5. 10, 25, 50, 100, or even more. Please, johndeatonforsenate.com. We can win this race.
Good job. He's doing his part, learning that part about raising money and stuff like that. You can tell he's very uncomfortable asking people for money. You can tell, for sure. And he needs our help for sure. So whatever you can give, every dollar, every single $5, it absolutely matters. Please don't think that it won't make a difference. It will make a difference. Pookie's in the building. How are you, my friend? How are you? So we say when put this out. I forgot to put this in the thumbnail, but one of the people over at XRPL Labs put this out. I think it's interesting. His name is Dennis Angel. I think I'm saying that right. It might be Denise. I think it's Dennis Angel. 99% of people, for some reason, have no idea what it can do. He says, here is the XLS66, which is the lending protocol. I don't know. He's saying loans. I think it's the lending protocol. Written using hooks with an additional peer-to-peer lending feature that I added, he says. And we say, Wynn said, look, this is wild. An entire XRPL amendment, but written as a hook, and thus immediately available. Immediately available. This is why Ripple in that blog talked about that permissionless thing that they were trying to do, where, it didn't have to go through all these kind of hoops to actually be implemented. Because David Schwartz has spoken to that fact being a problem with trying to get things launched right away. It's taken a while. So listen, F assets, let's go over to Flare Networks. The F assets for BTC is up and running. It's up, but apparently you can't mint enough. You can't mint. The faucet is not giving enough BTC to actually mint. I'm going to put this on developer mode for now. And then, wait a minute. Yeah, developer mode for this. They got FBTC on there now, which is pretty cool. And it says here, connect to this site, Songbird, XRPL testnet, Bitcoin test network. Hit the connect button. And now you can see here, testnet for BTC is here. Now I did get some BTC. I don't know if it went through or not because it's still saying it's 0. But you can see here, additional assets needed. Hit the plus button and it says, get your testnet BTC here. Now I did that, but no BTC showed up, right? So if I hit that, it takes you there. And I think you got to wait 24 hours, but I did notice an interesting message. So I'm going to see if this is correct. Now my XRP changed to over 1,000. I don't know. I didn't do anything. All right. Let's see. Copy it here. I'm going to see some. I saw a very interesting message after I did my first faucet thing. That doesn't seem like that's right. That is not right. That's the test XRP. Oh, here it is. All right, let's go here. I want to see something. What are they going by here? Select the image with an animal eating an apple. Huh. Huh. That's interesting. The other one didn't say that. It said something else. And I don't know how long it will. Let's see. Can I mint? It says. No, I don't have any FTPC, so that's not sure. The network fee for BTC testnet is variable. For more information, see the data here. So, yeah, it's looking like there's a certain number of BTC you need. I think it's 0.3 zeros and 4 to be able to mint. But the faucet is only giving you 3 zeros and 1. So not enough to do the FBTC. So we can mint some XRP. All your FSS are minted. Redeem. How do I have 0 to redeem in the world? I can't mint or redeem. Is it over? Is that over? Maybe that's over. I don't know. Like the last time I freaking checked. It showed a completely different number. I don't know why it's showing this number now. Let me do this. Like it had 600 and something testnet XRP. Now it just has 1,000. But in any case, I wanted to do that with you guys together, but it looks like I can't get your testnet XRP here. I can't mint or redeem. You could provide some liquidity probably though. Just go to the home page and you could provide liquidity in these pools here. All pools. Let's see. MetaMask, Coinbase, and Wallet Connect. Have you guys provided liquidity? Why does this keep saying connect the wallet? I'm connected. Yeah, see, I don't know. It ain't cooperating. There it is. No minting fee. No minting fee. What we got? Okay. These are the ones I'm already in. Let's hit, just hit deposit and hit 99, 99, 100 CFR from deposit. Have you guys been able to do this? Provide some liquidity here? Let me see. Dano said, just did $25 minimum. John Deaton didn't hurt. I appreciate you, bro. Pookie says that's the message I get as well. Okay, there's a lot being built on Flare. Yeah, so you got to give it some grace, see how it goes for sure. But it's good to see that the BTC thing. Oh, did you guys claim your R emissions? You can do that once a month. You got to go to portal.flare.network, connect your wallet, and go to emissions. And then over here, you hit just select the platform. I have not used BlazeSwap. So I did it already for SparkDex and Kinetic. And it's really easy to do. But it's pretty cool to see that they got that. So remember, the R emissions that you get for being on SparkDex or Kinetic, it's once a month for your claim, but you got to go to portal.flare.network to actually claim it. And I think if you do the withdraw, that changes. Then you get hit with a penalty, the 50% penalty. So the idea is to kind of create continuity and long-term holders with the bigger vision. So I'm really, really excited about that. Everything that Flare has going on. I'm a big fan of SparkDex and the UI UX, and they got some really nice things going on over there as well. Really nice things. So there it is, fam. Look, I'm going to hop off here. I just wanted to say hello. We are back in town, back from our trip. So we'll be going back to our live streams, 2 live streams a day for sure. I appreciate you guys checking in. As always, Dano, Pookie, Gary, appreciate you guys. Crypto was first in the building. Do me a favor, hit that like button on the way out if you guys didn't get a chance to do so on the way in. And if you happen to be in the 50% or so of people that are listening to, watching, and hanging out with the Crypto Seeds, if you've been enjoying those hangouts, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get that number down from 50% to about 25%. And you could do your part in helping us get there by just hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so that you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm going to end this one like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider this, or perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See you. Bye.